morning. Morning, morning. Good morning. Me too, Liz. Me too. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coffee Talk. Just as a reminder for anybody who may have missed the posting yesterday, I will be in New Jersey this weekend. I will be signing books and talking at the Freehold Barnes & Noble on Route 9 from 10:30 a.m. to noon on Saturday, the 27th. This Saturday, I will have to leave right at noon, but I will be there from 10:30 to noon. So if you are in New Jersey this weekend and can come see me at the Barnes & Noble in Freehold, I will be there. There will be plenty of books. If you don't have one yet, you can come see me this Saturday at the Freehold Barnes & Noble from 10:30 to 12. Okay, so I don't know if you guys heard, but there was like a 7.9 mega earthquake in Alaska this morning, or in the middle of the night. And now there's like tsunami warnings everywhere. So people in Alaska are fleeing. I really hope that there is no tsunami, because we are just, places in Puerto Rico are just getting power now after 100 days. I cannot imagine what will happen to our first responders if they have to be redistributed to another part of this country. So I'm praying for the people of Alaska and praying that this tsunami stays put. Buenos dias. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys. No, Cindy, I'm not coming closer to South Jersey, so come to Freehold. I'm flying. You guys can drive. All right, so I'm so excited to see everybody on Saturday. I really am. All right, so I want to talk about what happens to women. Oh, they canceled the tsunami warnings? Okay, good. Good. That makes me really happy. Thank you for telling me that. I want to talk to you about what happens to a woman when a man cheats. When this happens, a woman goes into a place where she begins to question what her man wants. Now, this is a natural thing, because your whole world is turned upside down. Everything that you thought you knew about your spouse, about your marriage, about your life, about your family, all of those things has now been turned upside down. So it is normal that emotionally you would start to wonder, what does this man actually want? If he wanted me, why would he cheat? If he wanted this life and this family, why would he cheat? So what starts to happen is women start to ask, yes, Maria, women start to ask, what do you want? And after a man cheats, women get fixated on what does he actually want. And when he says, I want you, she says, you can't want me because you cheated. When he says, I want her, she says, how could you want her? We have a life together. It is a no-win situation. The number one question women need to stop asking after their man has cheated on them is, what do you want? Because guess what? In that moment, it doesn't matter. And no matter what he says, your heart will not allow you to believe him anyway. What matters after you have been cheated on is, what do you want? What do you now want? You cannot make a plan until you know what you want. Stop chasing him around, asking him what he wants, and dissecting everything he said to her, and dissecting every move he made and every lie he told, and becoming fixated on the details. Your life has been shattered. It's been completely turned upside down. I get it. Believe me. In that moment, the last thing you need to be worried about is, what does he want? He no longer has the luxury of your consideration as to what he may or may not want. In that moment, the only thing you need to be asking yourself is, what do I want? Not, what did you do wrong? Not, isn't my booty good enough? Don't I cook good enough? Wasn't I a good wife? Didn't I build a good home? And blah, blah, blah. None of that. None of those things. It is, what do I want? You have to decide if you want to fight for your marriage or you want to let it go. And that takes time. That is not a decision that can be made 48 hours after you find out that your husband has been unfaithful. It takes time. And this is just me. Just me. Typically, when you ask him to move out or go somewhere so you can have clarity, he will fight you on that. Not because he loves you so much, not because he wants it, because he doesn't want to be disrupted. He does not want his comfortable life disrupted. I never gave a shit about that. I'm so sorry that you feel disrupted, but you gotta go. You could feel disrupted on your mother's couch. I don't really care where you feel disrupted. You could sleep in your damn car, go to your girlfriend's house. I don't give a shit. Get to waddling, because I need time to think. And I'm not going to think in a situation where all I feel like I want to do is follow you around going, but what do you want? But I don't understand. What do you actually want? Why would you cheat on me? If you love me, why would you do this? What do you want? Do you want me? Do you want her? Blah, blah, blah. And your whole life becomes, what does he want? What does he want? What does he want? Bruh. You got to go. And I need time to think about what I want. What is it that you want? You want to fight for your marriage? I fully 150% support you. Fight for your marriage. Go to counseling, go see your priest, pray, use God, whatever you need. Okay? Whatever you need. You want to fight for your marriage? You make that decision. And then you own it. And then you take control and say, this is the decision I've made. If you want to get divorced, or you want to leave, or you want whatever it is, you make that decision. You decide what you want. Stop worrying about what he wants, what he needs, what blah, blah, blah. No, you can get into all of that down the road in counseling. When he's at a place of truth, when he's ready and committed to putting the work in, when he's past the guilt and the shame part, and like doesn't have his ego up, and it's not a facade, and he's not just telling you what you want to hear. You got to get to the crux of it. If you're going to work on your marriage, I'll tell you right now, it takes time. I get so many messages from women saying to me, I'm so confused, Jamie. I don't understand what he wants. He cheated on me. Yes, Priscilla, it is possible to get over it. I promise. It is possible to get over it. It is possible to heal. It is possible to trust again. It is possible to love again, whether it's him or somebody else. It is absolutely possible. But it breaks my heart that I get dozens of messages from women saying, I don't understand, Jamie. I keep asking him what he wants. What? Why do you keep asking him what he wants? It doesn't matter. Right now, it doesn't matter, because until you understand what it is that you want, you cannot create a path forward. If you move forward solely to placate or reinforce or build up his wants, then you are once again putting all of your happiness into his hands. No, you deserve better than that. I know it's scary. I know it's terrifying. It is terrifying to say, I'm not going to focus on you. I'm going to focus on me. Because that feels very, that feels like you are getting further away from the security you knew in your marriage. For a lot of women, they want to focus on what he wants because it keeps him close to them. You will not be happy in the long run if the only thing you focus on after he cheats is what it is that he wants and how he wants to move forward and what his needs are. I promise you, you will feel safe. You will feel like you won. You will feel like he didn't leave. You will feel all of those things, but it's a false. It's a farce. I promise you. And you will wake up one day and go, this mother... Listen, I'm telling you now, this truth is painful. It's like pulling off a Band-Aid. I know it hurts, Morning Mark. I know it hurts, but I am telling you now, you have to stop asking what you did wrong. What does he really want? You have to stop. It doesn't matter what he wants. And if he's a big boy, he will take the time to figure that out while you are figuring out what you want. Force him to do the work. I know, the truth hurts. Sometimes the truth sucks. Really. Sometimes the truth really sucks. And I woke up this morning and I checked my messages, and there was another one from a young wife whose husband had an affair with her ex-sister-in-law. And she said, I don't understand. I keep asking him what he wants, and he keeps giving me conflicting answers. And all I can think is, this poor girl. This poor girl has had her whole life turned upside down. She has no idea who she can trust. And now she's stuck in a cycle of, but what do you want? And he's saying, I want us, but his actions are showing he wants her. How could you even believe what he wants right now anyway? What do you want? Listen, I say this to you because I love you. And I too have been the cheater before in relationships. And every time I have cheated, it has been about me and what I needed and what I wanted and what my insecurities were and where I needed to fill something and blah, blah, blah. And asking me what I wanted at the time, I would have said anything I thought they wanted to hear. I want chicken noodle soup. I know it hurts. Oh, Tracy, I can't wait to see you. I know it hurts. And I know that this is especially difficult for some people because you're going through it right now. And you're saying to me, Jamie, what you're asking me to do is too brave. I'm not brave enough right now to figure out what I want. I need to hold on to this relationship by any means necessary, even if it means following him around, asking him what he wants, promising him that I will be better and do better. I know who you are. I love you. I've been there. I get it. You are scared. You don't want to lose your family. You don't want to lose your marriage. But I am telling you right now, stop asking this man what he wants and focus on what you want. That is the only path forward. It is the only path forward that will protect you and give you any life that can be fulfilling for you and that you can be proud of. Figure out what you want. All right, hold on. Let me do Wounded Warrior. Don't leave. Hold on. All right, I love you guys so much. Please think about what I said. Please, just think about it. Share this video. There's a share button right there. Yes, Nikki, it's normal. Healing and grief, you got to go at your own time for that. Yes, Michael, men absolutely have these same issues. I speak predominantly to women because there's predominantly women here, but the same rules apply, Michael. If she cheated on you, stop following her around, asking her what she wants, and figure out what you want. I love you. Okay, I love you guys so much. Those of you who are coming to Jersey, I will see you on Saturday at the Freehold Barnes & Noble from 10:30 to 12. I cannot wait. Please share this video. Let everybody know I'll be in New Jersey. I hope we get a great crowd. I love you. Have a great, great day.